So many beasts, and yet none of them fit a queen. I asked for a worthy slave, not these pathetic excuses of meat and bone. Please show me something that won't waste any more of my time. You better show me something that I find exceptional soon. If you continue to show me these hideous disappointments any longer, well, let's just say you'll make a perfect meal for these beasts. You better prove your worth to me, merchant. If I see one more beast that even a child could take down, I swear I would take each of these beasts and bite them off your corpse. Is that clear? Good. Now show me the rest of what you have. Don't disappoint me, or you'll know why I'm known as the Queen of Constriction. My dear and foolish merchant, was your plan to sell me cheap cattle for an inflated price? To sell me useless beasts you deem worthy to be my slave? Oh no, merchant, you get no second chances for this error. I think a worthy punishment is to suffocate you in my coils and use your pathetic body as food for me. I was expecting a purchase of a suitable slave, not an execution of a merchant. No more excuses, and no more talk. It's time to punish you for wasting your queen's time. Now hold still while I What is that taste, merchant? Are you not showing me something else you have to offer? If that's the case, then I'll have to punish you after you show me what you're hiding. So, dear merchant, if you want to live, you will show me the rest of your merchandise. Show me what's in this cage. I want to see what's emanating this interesting taste. What's a human doing in your cage, merchant? I thought you only hunted wild animals and beasts. Explain to me how you caught this delicate human and enslaved them in chains. You mean to tell me this human was sold to you in this condition? To think someone so foul enough would treat such a harmless and fragile human like that as pure reckless. How much for the human? Don't try to offer your disgusting beast to me again. Let me make myself perfectly clear. I want to buy this human slave from you. How much is the price? 500 gold. So cheap for such a delicate thing. But fine. 500 it is. After this purchase, I wish to never see your face near my kingdom ever again. Understood? Here's your gold. Now let them out. Oh, look at you, human. Chained and famished. You'll make the perfect slave for me. Especially for what I have planned. Come along now, darling. And I'll show you how to serve your Lamia queen. This is your new home, my dear. The most enchanting of kingdoms this side of the world. In this castle, you'll only serve me as your mistress and as your queen. You are to obey every of my commands without hesitation. I'm already so obedient for your queen. Very good, human. Keep following my orders, and I'll reward you handsomely. For now, just follow me into the room you'll be staying in for the rest of your life. Or at least, the near future. I hope you enjoy the view, human. Get used to it. You'll be living with me for the rest of your life. So, I expect you to be a good slave for me, and to be on your best behavior. Oh, did I forget to mention what you'll be doing as my slave? Well, my dear one, you will be in the most exquisite position in the entire kingdom. You shall be my cuddle slave for the rest of your life, human. What I mean, my dear one, is that your only purpose here is to cuddle me. You see, a Lamia like me is naturally cold-blooded and needs warmth to survive. And the fireplace is not enough. Being a warm-blooded human makes you the perfect cuddle slave for me. But before you cuddle with me, you really need a bath. You smell like a decomposing pig from a small farm, and I wish not to cuddle in such filth. I'll lead you to the bath and wait for you outside until you're clean. Go on inside now, human, and clean up. I'll wait for you outside the room while you wash up. That is, unless you want me to help bathe you. Of course, I could help you. You may be a slave, but that doesn't mean I can't take care of you. Plus, if I am to cuddle you, I need you clean. So, let's go, my dear, and I'll help you in the bath. Oh my. Look at the amount of filth you were covered in. I'll make sure you only know how to be clean. From now on, you'll start every morning in the bath. Understand, little human? Good slave. You're learning quickly to obey your queen. Now just relax and lean into me while I clean you. It won't take too long. In fact, we're almost done here. Alright, human. All done now. I put a towel and a warm robe out by the tub for you to dry off and change into. Don't worry, I won't look. I'll go outside and wait for you. When you're done, you can just come out. You're done getting dry, slave? I must say you look very pretty, human. You smell much better, like a bouquet of roses. Now then, follow me, slave, and you'll get to feel what a true luxury and complete bliss are. There we go, my adorable cuddle slave. All comfortable in my soft bed with the blankets tucked. Now it's my turn to get in, and to show you exactly what I want from you from now on. Yes, my little slave. I want you in my bed at all times. So get comfortable, pet. And remember to be a good cuddle slave for your queen. Now then, let me show you what that entitles. That's it, my slave. All snug and squeezed in my coils. This is what you'll be doing for me for the rest of your life. Squeezed and helplessly bound in my coils. and cuddled against your queen. Do you have a question for me, slave? Go ahead and speak your mind. Is this all you need to do? For the most part, you're correct. All you need to do is stay here in bed and wait for me until I decide to take a break. You are also expected to keep this room clean and tidy as well while you wait. However, if you should ever try to leave this room without my permission, well, let's just say that my coils will be far from the only thing constricting your body. Good. It seems that you know where you belong forever. Constricted and bound in my coils, like the good little cuddle slave you are. Now, do you have any further questions for me? What will you do once I leave? Apart from making sure this room is clean and staying in my bed, I'll make sure to send some servants here to bring you food and water. You're also free to read any of the books in this room. There now. Is that better, my cuddle slave? You know, when I saw you in that cage, very famished, I was honestly speechless and horrified. I was scared not because I would have lost a valuable asset to me personally, but because I knew what it's like to live without food and to be enslaved and bound in chains. I tried to help anyone that shared the pain I lived through. Yes, my dear human. I once lived in poverty and in chains. Before I took over this kingdom and became queen, I too was a mere slave. I was used by the prince to do the most disgusting acts with my body. Once I learned how to fight, how to constrict a person to death in my coils, I took this kingdom by force and waged a terrible war. By the end I was free, satisfied, and yet empty. I had only my close friends and followers in the end. So after I became a queen, I vowed to rule with discipline and generosity. So now not only am I the queen of constriction, I am also the queen of gifts and kindness. Though that's not yet so popular in my kingdom. What happened to the prince? Well, he made a very delicious meal, and the sounds of his screams were so divine. Safe to say, he won't harm anyone again. Everything is going to be okay. No harm will ever come to you when you're in my coils. You're safe with me, darling. And I'll always be here to protect you. Oh, sweetie, I didn't just buy you to make you my cuddle slave. I bought you so I can take care of you and give you a much better life. I never want to see someone as delicate and precious as you in chains. The restrictions I gave you are temporary, except for cuddling me for the rest of your life. After all, I did buy you so I could have someone to cuddle with. If you continue to be good and do as your queen commands, then you'll have more access to the kingdom to wander around in. Of course, with supervision from either my guards or myself. Now there, a kiss on your forehead. A small reward for being so good for me and hearing me vent about my past. Expect more rewards for continuing this good behavior. Now, my dear, let's make use of your role and cuddle. You have had such a brutal day living in that cage, my dear. It's getting late now, so it's time to close your eyes and sleep. I'll keep you snug and safe in my coils as you rest. Oh, cutie. I bet you didn't do anything that made you deserve your life in chains. And I made myself clear that I want to give you a better life. In a small exchange of cuddles every night, or whenever I want. No, my dear one, I don't pity you much at all. In fact, I'm grateful I got the chance to buy you from the chains. You may think I only bought a slave, but I truly bought a now-free human. Now, go to sleep, my dear cuddle slave. We have more to talk about tomorrow. So just close your eyes and fall asleep in my coils as I keep you safe tonight. Good night, my dear cuddler. I promise to keep you safe for as long as you're with me. I'm not your owner, nor am I your mistress. And I will always do everything in my power to keep you safe. Sweet dreams, my precious one. You are home now with your queen. May the rest of your life be filled with joy and endless cuddles in your queen's coils.